up everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an eye makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. I did have quite a bit of fun with this particular look and to be honest with you, I had no idea how I was gonna come to this end product here. All I knew was that I wanted to use this all over lid color called Magic Hour from Jouer. Let me show you. From the Skinny Dip palette. I just wanted to use this color right here. Oh my gosh, it is so stunning and I figured let me share this look with you because I think this is a pretty easy one to achieve. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this eye makeup look right here, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Really, why would you want to miss a video? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna grab Peach Smoothie and that's the first shade that I'm gonna put into my crease to use as a transition color. I'm gonna build out my crease just a little bit more and I'm gonna use Chic Happens from ColourPop, this sort of very light purple tone. And I'm gonna use the same brush and just go in there and buff out that crease. Next, I'm gonna use this darker purple over here called Cute Alert, and this one is from ColourPop as well. I'm gonna go in with a slightly more tapered blending brush for my crease. This is the Morphe E22. I'm just going to very lightly dab into that color just to the tip, tap off the excess, and go in and blend it out. I really want to make sure I'm positioning this color more so in the crease, right in there, than anywhere else. I don't want to go up too high with this color. Really take your time blending this out. This look is only going to be complete and it's only going to look good if you blend. And then go back in with your original blending brush and just blend all of that together. Just to make sure it looks uniform. You don't want any harsh lines. Next, I'm gonna take this eggplant color down here called Noche from ColourPop, and I'm gonna use this Wayne Goss detailed brush. It's a lot smaller, it's good for buffing things out. This is number 20, and I'm gonna very lightly dab into this color, pick up just a little bit of pigment, tap off any excess because you want to build this up slowly. And I'm going to place this in the outer corner of my eye first. What I like to do is just dab it on just so I know exactly where this is going to be placed. And then I'm going to start blending it out. And I'm just using very small brush strokes towards the inner part of my eye. I don't want to go too far in because I am going to be putting an all over metallic color shortly. I just want to make sure I have lots of nice depth and dimension on the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm just going to lightly take that into my crease so we can deepen that out a little bit more. And you see how that almost looks like a nice little wing? That's exactly what I'm going for. So I kind of triangle it out as I blend. Next, I'm gonna go into my Jouer Skinny Dip palette and I'm gonna use the color Magic Hour to put all over my lid. To do this, I'm gonna take a synthetic shader brush from MAC. This is the 242. I'm lightly going to dip into this color here and it is a little bit crumbly, so I'm just being very careful with the way I pick up the color on my brush. Now I'm going to start in the middle of my lid and work around. And I'm definitely applying this color using patting motions rather than swiping motions because I'm trying to avoid any fallout and I want to get maximum pigment. I'm going to spray my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus because I want to make sure that I can set my shadow and not have it budge. This is almost like when you use setting spray to set your foundation and your whole base. I'm doing the same thing with this eyeshadow and with Fix Plus. I went ahead and added just a little bit of setting powder underneath just because I was getting a little bit of the glitter fallout, and since I've already done my base, I don't want to have to redo anything. I'm just gonna swipe away this powder and pray that all of that glitter goes away too. But in the meantime, on to the lower lash line. So for this, we are going to start off with Noche, that eggplant purple. I'm gonna use an angled brush here, take a little bit onto the back of my brush and apply. I'm gonna keep this really tight on my lash line. And then going back into Cute Alert, this medium tone purple and a pencil brush, I'm just gonna grab a little bit onto the back of my brush and use this to blend out my lower lash line. I'm gonna line my waterline with the Joe Moussellie Glideliner in the shade Truffle. For eyeliner, I would normally take my Tom Ford Eye Defining Pen, which is incredible, but today I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try this new liner here from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Noir Liquid Liner. It's ultra fine, so I'm hoping I can get the same sort of line that I get with the Tom Ford pen. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but look at that point right there. Hopefully that means this liner is going to do a good job. This eyeliner's not too bad. It's a little bit stiffer than what I'm normally used to working with. The Tom Ford liner actually has more of a brush tip rather than a felt tip, and I think that's what gives it the flexibility to get a nice clean line. Not a bad liner at all. Not a bad liner. I'm gonna use this new Maybelline Total Temptations mascara. This tube is huge. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got here. A pretty standard brush, nothing crazy. This mascara definitely sucks for lower lash lines. I don't find it very pigmented. It's not my favorite, to be honest with you, but it was cheap, so I really can't get mad at it. I'm gonna go in with a Q-tip right now. I get these little fine tip Q-tips from Muji just to clean up underneath my lash line where I managed to get mascara everywhere. And this is a really great trick. So whenever you're applying mascara and it goes in places you don't want it to go, just wait until it dries down, go in with a Q-tip, and you can very easily just wipe it away. And for my lashes today, I'm gonna be going in with the style Sydney from Flutter Lashes. I've really been loving this style lately. I feel like I wear it all the time now. It's just such an easy lash to pull off. It's really, really fluffy and wispy. It's got a great cat eye to it, and it just sits so nicely on the lash bed. Always sitting here waiting for the lash glue to dry down. Ugh. You want the lash glue to get tacky but not so dry that you can't apply your lash. I like positioning my mirror downwards, so I look down to apply my lash, and I go in from the top. Those lashes went on perfectly. Yes! It's always amazing when you don't have to fuss with your lashes. I get so, so happy. Back in the day when I first started doing makeup, I would never put on false lashes. I actually dislike them because they felt so uncomfortable on my eye, but I realized I just wasn't applying them correctly. What I was actually doing initially was stretching out my lash bed so that when I went to go apply my lashes, all of my extra skin or whatever would go back to normal, but the glue would sort of stretch it out. It sounds so weird to explain it, but basically it felt very, very uncomfortable on my lids, and I really disliked it. So I never wore false lashes for the longest time. And then I think it was when I was doing my Mac and Mariah Carey collection review or haul or whatever that video was, I put on lashes for that because I thought, you know what, Mariah Carey, go big or go home, right? And that was sort of my soiree into lashes. Not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like lashes can be armor. You know, they make you just feel good and strong and powerful, but there are other moments where I feel like no matter how much I try to make an eye look work and it's not working, or it looks really muddy and messy, I feel like if you throw on some false lashes, there's enough bushiness up there to cover up whatever mistakes you might have made. So lashes serve more than one purpose. And that is it for this eye makeup tutorial. I I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. You can also connect with me on all of my social media. I'm gonna link all of it in the description box below. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope you are all having an amazing day no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.